why would there not be a red hat there? Daisy. And what about Pauline? I think that whole thing with MapPad's timeline. Okay, I'm just paused on my game. I'm so sorry. I think the whole thing with MapPad's timeline. I gotta keep on talking, or I gotta keep on playing when I'm talking. I'm sorry. Is fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Pauline. He said that Pauline would be Mario's mother, and Jumpman is also Mario, and Super Mario's father, and Luigi's father. But Pauline returns in other games, and she's in Mario Odyssey, and he hasn't come around and tried to explain that, so Game Theory doesn't want to touch that one. Oh shit. Okay, so it's just endless battles until you get them in the right order. At least you get a bunch of experience. I think Gino is about to die or pass out. Fuck. What's it say? Luigi. Why wouldn't there be a red one? Green hat. I don't know. Okay, I was talking about Pauline. MapPad hasn't explained that, so I think the timeline with all the like other games where Mario has extra jobs. I think he said he probably either just said they're non-canon or just didn't mention them. I think it's more likely that Mario in like, even though Cranky Kong is definitely the Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong, like, nobody can say otherwise, because Donkey Kong Jr. is in the second one, and Mario and Jumpman is around, and like, yeah, the problem is Pauline. Like, maybe there's two Paulines, but there's not a blonde one and a brunette one, because they just remodeled her. It's not a new version. It's not a different character. And even though, like, I've seen someone say that, well, Cranky Kong being that Donkey Kong was just something that Rare said. Nintendo didn't say it, but it's in the game. It's literally in the game. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now Gino's down. I should have healed him. I'm pretty sure it's in the game. Yeah. So Cranky Kong, MatPat, and it was a crossover, and Matt said, fuck, I don't want to just like quote him like he's right all the time. He just said that if Cranky Kong is Donkey Kong and the original Donkey Kong, and then Donkey Kong Jr. is around when Mario's an adult, and that means that the modern Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong Jr.'s son, and because gorillas don't did Cranky Kong have a tail? He doesn't have a tail, does he? Because that doesn't make any sense. If he's Donkey Kong, then he can't have a tail. And like basically, he was using gorillas to explain that Jumpman has to be Mario's father because they age relatively the same rate as humans, probably. But I don't know. There's no real explanation of Pauline, and then like in Odyssey they recreate the whole Donkey Kong thing, and I don't know. Odyssey kind of throws a wrench into the time. No one's really trying to construct the Mario timeline because no one gives a shit enough to do it. Except for me and some other people. Most people just don't give a shit. Which annoys me a little bit. Because I like timelines. Is that a Womp? He looks lonely. Looks like he just wants to play a card game. Oh, well that's interesting. I thought he was sad, and I fell. Okay, so... oh. Full health. What the fuck? You have to run and jump? That's really difficult in this game. What the fuck, man? Some of the fucking enemies in this game are fucking just terrifying. How long was the other video? 15 minutes, okay. So another 15 and I'll call it quits. And I don't know. Thinking of just having a shower and then hit hay. I do have a coffee, so. I did plan on smoking some indica, if I have any left. What was it, frosted cherry? Just to make me pass out, but I don't want to pass out. I want to lay in bed before I fall asleep. drift off to sleep. With music, sometimes. Oh, Lord. Okay, so now again. Hold on a second. I can use the control stick. And that's better for me, at least right now in this game. Sometimes the D-pad's better, sometimes the control stick's better. Sometimes either is good. Either is alright. For some reason I was refraining from saying either is alright, but that's a totally normal sentence. I think I was mixing up either and alright. Like being like, are they the same word? Why was I doing that? That's kind of fucking stupid.